Hi guys, before we get started, I filmed this video a few years back. I still use this thing often and it's still doing great, so I just wanted to follow up with that. And I don't know exactly where all they sell this. I know it's more ubiquitous now than it was back in the day, but if I have any links in the description box, they will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to purchase items to those links. Otherwise, like I said, you can find it lots of places, and maybe you already have it, or maybe you found a yard sale and want to know how to use it. So keep watching. We will try out the Dash egg cooker.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a really quick review of this Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. As you can hear, my kids are awake and the little one's up and being rowdy there. But I picked this up at Home Goods because my sister-in-law says she got it and that's really great. Usually I just boil eggs, and I boil them from when I put them in the cold water with a little salt, just put the whole egg in there for 16 minutes. So from when I turn it on to 16 minutes, I turn it off, and my eggs come out pretty perfect. So this is just something different, a little quicker maybe. I don't know, actually I don't know how long this thing takes, but supposedly the timing is much better as far as that you'll have good consistency every time. So she says she loves hers and it's great. So it's a rapid egg cooker. What I do like is that it has little ideas on the side of other things that you can do with this one. A veggie omelet, because it has a couple different inserts that we'll talk about. Deviled eggs, steamed veggies, soft-boiled eggs, poached eggs, steamed edamame, heated tortillas, which, okay, steamed shrimp, steamed corn, steamed dumpling. Basically anything that you can steam that fits in that little shape is what you can throw in here. Steamed salmon. And it says there are more recipes on Instagram /unprocess your food. Unprocess your food. So it comes with the egg cooker, it comes with a measuring cup, a poached egg insert, a boiled egg insert, and an omelet insert. So I'm going to open it up. It was $9.99 and apparently it usually goes for $16. I don't know where else you might find Dash products. I can't think of any other place. Are they at Target? I'm not sure. I also bought their waffle makers, I bought their grill, and I bought their just like a little cooker to put in my RV. I haven't used them yet, so I'm not too familiar with this brand or if they're actually that good. I know they have a kitchen mixer, like a large one. They have the hand mixer. They have all kinds of different products, so it's pretty cool. So I'm going to read the instructions real quick and I'll come right back. Okay, so basically what you're supposed to do is take the bottom of the little measuring cup, and it has some kind of little pointer or like a pick, yeah, like a little pick. And you pick the bottom of the egg and then you put it with the whole side up, right where you poked it at the bottom of the egg, up. And then you choose how long to cook them, how many eggs, and the cooking time. So I guess you still have to time it. We'll see about that. So there's that. It has some information about using the other inserts as far as making a poached egg or an omelet. And it has a timer, auto. It says auto timer. The egg cooker is equipped with a precision thermal sensor and will turn off automatically when the water has fully evaporated from the heating plate and the buzzer sounds. So that's what it has as far as that. And there's my daughter. So let me grab a couple eggs. I'll open this up and show you the different pieces, and we'll try it out. So here it's really cute. I have 6 eggs here because that's what it holds, and I washed them because if you're going to poke them, I just figured they should be washed. But it does have a locking mechanism that you just turn left or right into that locking area. When you're boiling the eggs, supposedly you don't lock it, so that's one thing. And then the little package here that has all the extras in there. It's packaged really nicely. It has a really nice feel too, so that's always nice when something feels nice and sturdy. So there's the insert, which is really cute. We have this little guy. We have the measuring cup for the water, but it has that little poker and it's covered. So you can keep that covered. This is where you poach eggs, and I guess you put the liquid in there still, but you put the eggs on either side, and then you can poach your eggs. And this is the omelet tray, and it gives you some information there. Also, it comes with a, sorry, that was kind of loud, a recipe book that has a pretty good amount of recipes, so that's really cute. Really a lot of information there. And that's kind of what I was wondering. It says put the desired amount of water. If you like your eggs a little more firm, let them sit covered in the egg cooker for a few more minutes. And basically the amount of water that you're putting in is if you want them hard-boiled, medium, or soft. And I always like them hard-boiled. So basically it's going to turn off when it runs out of the water, and I guess that's how you know it's done. Your egg devil will not rust. Okay, so it says you might notice mineral deposits, blah, 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 some other things there. So there it is. This is your heating portion. So let's get the water in. It says pretty easy. Pierce the bottom of each egg with a measuring cup. The second thing is to fill the water to desired line. Pour into heating plate. Place eggs into boiling tray, bottoms up, and then cover and press the power button to begin cooking. So I'm going to do what it says there. Actually, I don't know why it's asking you to poke the eggs first and then add in the water, because you're going to have these eggs with a little hole in the top unless, you know what I'm saying, until you get it here. So I'm going to do this part first as far as filling the water. So I'm going to, it has information for the omelet or poached egg, fill it up to the hard line here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is. My sink is right next to me, but I didn't know how long it would take. It's very little amount of water. So put that there. Apparently this guy goes in here somewhere. So there's like a little notch on the stick. And I guess it goes this way. Upside down, out. There's a little notch. It fits in there perfectly. Hope you can see that. And then we're going to turn it to lock it. I'm not sure which way. This way. There it goes. Doesn't feel like it's doing anything, but it's locking in there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. And now I'm going to take this where we have the bottom taken off. And I'm just going to hopefully come in here a little bit so you can see. It says to pierce the bottom of the egg. So this would be the bottom. And this is scary. This is so scary. Pierce the bottom of each egg with a measuring cup. Okay. Oh my god, this is going to be a total fail. That's a really hard egg. Maybe my sister-in-law said that you poke it. And it's weird, but there it goes. Okay, it's a small little hole. I guess that helps relieve some of the pressure maybe. And then we're going to place them here. So I'm going to do that with each one. Maybe I have to give it a nice little whack. Yep, you gotta have to hit it hard. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, so I'm gonna do that with each one, and I'll come back once they're all set up on here. Okay, so I set them all in there. Let me take this little thing off. Well, actually, I'll take it off in a minute. I don't want to waste our time, but I'll take it off when it's cooking here. It says place eggs in the tray, boiling tray, bottoms up. Of course, cover and press the power button. So I'm going to cover it. It says not to lock it, so I'm just putting it right on top. And I'm going to get this plugged in here. And then you're just supposed to turn it on and let it turn off when it's ready. It says for this many eggs and the amount of water, it should take about 16 minutes, which is basically what I said I do, right, when I boil my eggs, which is kind of funny. So there, the little light turned on when I plugged it in, and I guess I'll just press it. And I'll wait until it turns off, or about 16 minutes. So I'll be back at that point. So that's a piercing noise. Apparently that lets you know it's done. And the thing turned off, and I guess I need to unplug it. And that took about almost 15, well, yeah, I guess that was about 16 minutes because I set the timer after I walked away from here, so I set for 15, so yeah, it started boiling right away. That sound was very annoying, but I guess it's letting you know, hey, come unplug this thing. So I guess we can take this off. It's going to be hot. There's a lot of steam, woo, coming from this thing immediately, so I had to move it away from my these guys cabinets really fast because it started steaming that up. So I'm going to let this sit for just a second. I'll open one up. I'm going to put the camera down, and then we'll see what it looks like on the inside and, you know, see how it fared. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the whole tray with the little handle and put it here. And as you can see, pretty much all the water is evaporated. It started browning. They say if it starts building up, use a little vinegar and use like a magic eraser to clean it up. Or just try to scrub it, you know, before you do that. But anyway, so I'm going to put these guys down. It's only been like a minute or two. It's not super hot, but I mean, obviously it's hot. So I'm going to try to crack this before it burns my fingertips off. It still feels pretty soft there. We'll see. I might have to use something else in my hand. This is really, really hot. Woo! It didn't feel too hot until right in this minute. Peels off really nicely. Have you ever had when you try to peel it, the darn thing is all stuck and then you end up ripping all the egg white right off? So it looks pretty good. I'm going to continue peeling it off camera because it's really hot, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, let's see what the middle looks like. That's always important. It's nice and firm, but not too firm. Oops. Of course, I have all kinds of things hanging around here, making things fall all over the place. And let's just cut it right down the middle. Wow. That's pretty good. I can see it's a little bit undercooked here, right in this area. But obviously you can eat it. It's not going to hurt you. But, so, you know, if you want a soft-boiled egg, again, use less time. That, if you do want, you're going to have to keep paying attention, obviously, to the amount of water that you added. That's how long it's going to take to cook the item. Another thing it says there, not to use these little guys. Oops, without having first put down the egg tray. Okay, so you want to put that on there. You don't want to put that right on the metal plate. So, looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is open another one up, and I'm going to put it in here to shape it. I have these little egg shapers that are so fun. And basically, you just take your egg after you've opened it up, while it's still nice and warm, shove it in there and close it up, and then you have a little shaped egg. So, thanks for watching, guys. It looks pretty good. Hopefully, it'll work out for other things, like I said, like steaming other little small items. But thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next one. Bye. Bye now. Just very quickly, I want to share that it says if you want them a little firmer, just let it sit for an extra minute or two in the cooker after you've unplugged it. So if you want a little bit more firmness, or maybe to get rid of that last little tiny bit in there, you can do that. Just leave them in there for a little bit longer, okay? So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.